Okie dokie, then there's no better time to talk about making vegan honey than on before Rosh HaShanah. So, this is the final product. I like to get it to this consistency, not more and not less. This is the yield from a liter of the Greenfield apple juice. I'm presuming that this can be gotten in the United States with an English label. So I'll just show it to you what it looks like so you'll recognize it if you see it in the United States. It is 100% unconstituted organic apple juice that it has not been filtered. So it's nice and rich. It's cost about 15 shekels. And this is the yield from it, which means, in real terms, if I were to fill up this jar here, which is maybe a cup and a half, it would cost about the same as a kilo of honey. So you're talking about pretty expensive stuff. I don't think I'm going to be doing it all the time, but I'm going to definitely do it, did it for Rosh HaShanah. I'll have my apple on apple, apples and honey. What I do is I put this in a pot. I put 3 tea bags, sometimes 2, of some kind of organic tea. This is one of my favorites, the lemon verbena and orange flowers. I put 3 packets, as I say, sometimes 2. I cut off the string, and then of course the label comes off with that. And it's just the non-bleached bags of tea that's in it. I put it into this little tea infuser, cover it up, put it right into the apple juice, and let it start to boil. I put in the juice of a lime. If I don't have a lime, I'll use a lemon. Lime is much better. I love lime personally, and it goes really well with the lemon verbena and orange flowers. And then I put in, I eyeball it. I put in about a tablespoon of maple syrup, and I just boil it down until I see that it's percolating through the holes in the infuser, in the tea infuser, and making a lot of bubbles. Then I know that it's pretty thick. One of my favorite things to put this honey on, in addition to apples on Rosh HaShanah, is my vegan yogurt, which looks like that. How's that, huh? Yeah. The way in which I make this is with this RAWsome coconut cream. I've tried other coconut milks and it doesn't work as well. I don't get that nice thick product. This is like one day in the refrigerator and it's already this thick. It actually gets to be like a ricotta cheese. I have to move it out of this into a container with a wider mouth to be able to get it out. It's wonderful. So this is what I love to use, the RAWsome coconut cream. It is 100% coconut cream. That's all that there is in it. And it's 21% fat. Mostly my husband eats this. I put a 30 billion creepy crawler capsule of these probiotics into it, or sometimes or I use a little bit of what's left as a starter. That'll work too. I put either sunflowers or cracked up, I'm sorry, I'm trying to translate from the Hebrew. I'm not doing real well. I have I buy cashews that are cheaper than whole cashews because they're broken pieces. And that just works perfectly in the yogurt. So while this is soaking overnight with the probiotic, the cashews are soaking in it as well. And I put in a teaspoon of guar gum. Where's my guar gum? I forgot to take it out. It's in there somewhere. You can get it on refrigerator. Thank God it's very full. Here it is. This is the guar gum that I buy from iHerb. I put in a teaspoon of this. That's enough, a level teaspoon, in a liter of coconut cream, together with the probiotics and or some starter from this, and either sunflower seeds or cashews. I would say about a cup and a half. I let that sit covered, but it's just covered, but not you know, screwed on, for less than a day, maybe 18 hours, something like that. Then I put it in the refrigerator and I get that yogurt. This honey on that yogurt is wonderful. And we should all have a happy and healthy year. Peace lovers, don't be afraid. Earth is rising up against the people that it knows is evil, and it knows who's evil. It's picking up the vibrations. They can't hide themselves from Earth. They can't hide their intentions, and Earth is fighting now with us, which is something that hasn't happened in a very long time. So sit back and let go and let God. Earth has been directed by Hashem to protect the good ones and get rid of the bad ones. Shana Tova.